Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Cheat Day. Today we're going to be trying out a restaurant that I've kind of been excited to try. They were building a new one on the street near my apartment, and they were also building one near a coffee shop that I like to go to. And so now I'm really just excited to try this place. It's called El Tacorrido, and it just says like a classic Mexican taqueria. And it looks like they're going to have some pretty good options. Today we're going to try one torta, one gordita, one quesadilla, and one taco. It's going to be a fish taco because the way they described it on the website looked really good. So we're going to go ahead and get those things right now. So we're gonna start with the usual appetizer. It's gonna be the quesadilla.
What's the quesadilla?
Yes. We got a revuelta quesadilla. It's gonna be 3 different kinds of pork meat. So it's gonna be pork skin, I believe like pork stomach, pork shoulder, and then pork stomach. So yeah, so those 3. It looks to be pretty good. Wow, that looks fantastic. How's the cheese?
So much cheese.
Mmm.
Like, I love it. So much cheese. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's delicious. There's almost a little bit too much cheese. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No.
No? You don't agree?
I think there was a good amount of cheese in there.
But I think it was so melted and the meat was so moist. Like, it was falling apart. I think it was fantastic, and I would definitely get it again.
Mm-hmm.
Get it again. But, like, maybe like a mix of cheese. I don't know.
Yeah, the pork meat is very salty, so that's why I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10. I think that's the only reason that I would give it a 9 out of 10, because the cheese to meat ratio was very good to me. I often want more cheese in my quesadilla than I want meat, because the whole point of it is the cheese and then like a meat accent kind of thing.
Describing a quesadilla to people.
Yeah, of course. But the tortilla was good. It wasn't soggy. We did kind of eat it right away.
Still.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Next, we are doing the gordita next, and so we got the gordita with beef fajita. Got like a really thick breading. I'm pretty sure it's like mostly corn tortilla. I feel like a bad Hispanic for not knowing what these are. So we're gonna have inside lettuce. It looks like queso fresco. Sour cream and tomatoes. It's almost like you would find in like a regular kind of taco, I would feel, right? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get the first bite of this. Sorry, babes.
You're not sorry.
I've never had a gordita before.
Me neither.
I'm gonna say my first time, that was really good. I wasn't expecting, like with the way the tortilla looks or whatever the outside is, I wasn't expecting it for it to be crispy. And it was. Like the way it looks like it should be soggy, but it wasn't. Mm-hmm. The steak fajita, very good. Very good. Very well seasoned. And it's not like that chewy kind of fajita where like you have to like take several bites of it to get it down. Mm-hmm. It was very like fall apart in your mouth, very like...
I mean, they have it cut like ground beef almost.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost looks like ground beef. That's probably like what they did to it. I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. And I think it's only because of the distribution of the things that were like inside. Mm-hmm. Like the queso fresco was just kind of in the middle. Mm-hmm. And I kind of wanted more lettuce out of it. It was a very like thin layer of lettuce. But that's the only reason I give it. Flavor, I feel, is a 10 out of 10 though. Mm-hmm. I think it was just the only thing that was lacking was like the presentation. I give it a 9. Another 9.
Okay. I want to give it an 8. Just because I like how much meat there is. But I, like what you said, I want more of everything else. Yeah. And distribution-wise, I don't think I've ever had one of these before. But still, like, I really like it. I just wish there was more of everything else compared to the meat.
Yeah. How's the meat, though?
Really good.
All right.
Really seasoned well.
On to what we think is going to be, like, our favorite thing. It's going to be the taco pescado. It's going to be a fish taco. And it's grilled tilapia.
They said something about pineapple in it.
Yeah, there is pineapple. Let me... All right.
I'm gonna eat this first.
bite.
Ever had tilapia that's seasoned like this? I don't know what it is. Can't figure that out yet.
Chipotle mayo. Spicy. Not like super spicy, but it is a good spice. I was gonna say the immediate thing that I wanted to say. My bite was sweet, and I got the pineapple.
I don't think I got very much pineapple.
Okay. But like my first bite was sweet, and then once I started chewing more, then I got into that chipotle mayo, and that was kind of like a flavor I wasn't expecting out of it. And then once I noticed the tilapia, you were right, like that seasoning was different, like from anything I've ever had on fish before, and it was pretty good. This one has set a new bar for this place, I feel.
I noticed the tilapia first.
You did? Okay.
Definitely. It's really good. I've just never had anything like it. The pineapple definitely adds something. That sauce is spicy.
The cabbage, I was expecting not to like that there was cabbage in it.
There's not a lot,
really
though.
Good. There's not a lot. So you definitely don't get that like cabbagey taste. This is the best thing that we've had so far, right now.
Really?
We have one more thing to try. That's the torta, but this is the best thing so far. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. The only thing I wish, bigger. I want more from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. It's a small taco, and you just ate the rest of it, so that's fine. It's a 9 out of 10. I wish it was bigger. I really like the way the tilapia was seasoned.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Yeah.
And like they gave us 3 types of salsa, but I didn't need a salsa.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, that one definitely doesn't need a salsa. If you want to put it on,
I would put the green one.
The green one, maybe. Yeah. So if you want to, you can do that. But for that one, that chipotle mayo really does, do its job there.
Yeah.
With like sauce wise. All right. Last thing we have to try is the torta, and right away, if you've been watching this channel, love me a good toasted bun, and right away, we got that toasted bun.
So this has mayo and avocado spread, jalapenos. We got chicken.
Yes. I can see sauteed onions right here.
There's tomatoes. Lettuce.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's very.
You can have the first.
It looks like a pretty, I would say, normal torta. If you're getting that like at a regular Mexican restaurant. And not to be like a Debbie Downer, this is my least favorite thing.
Me too.
Yeah. And I think it's mainly because of the bread. So
much bread.
Yeah.
Whereas everything else, I feel like the quesadilla had a really good amount of meat. What else had gordita? That had a lot of meat.
Yeah.
And then the tilapia was just so good in that taco that like the ratio of how thick the bread is to.
It's not a bad tasting bread though. It's just so thick. I think that's what it is.
Just thick to how much meat there is.
Yeah. But the flavor of the chicken, I'm gonna say, is pretty good. It's got a good fajita seasoning. The avocado is fresh. Fresh avocado. I'm gonna rate it a 7. But I don't know if I would get it again. Like if I had to choose one thing that I was getting each time I went there, I'm teetering between the quesadilla and the fish taco, because that was just really good. It's not that this is bad, it's just that in comparison to the other things that we've tried today, this just like isn't my favorite thing.
But I would put taco de pescado, the quesadilla, the gordita, and then the torta.
I'm just gonna say ditto.
Ditto?
Yeah, ditto on that. Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like you liked the fish taco a little bit more than I did. Like,
yeah,
you were really excited.
I would put more separation between the fish taco and the quesadilla, but yeah, I would consider that order mine too. The fish taco, the quesadilla, gordita, then torta.
But also, if I came back here again, I would get the quesadilla with a different meat.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my thing. The meat was really good, but I'm not really used to having pork in my quesadilla. So I would just get probably the beef or something else. But then I would still get a fish taco. Because they're really small. So to be full, you'd have to get like 3.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking the video and for subscribing, for those of you who have. You know what it is. We'll see you back again on Monday. Bye.